Welcome to the next episode of Water Park Rangers Let's Play Pikmin. In the last episode, we went to the distant spring and got 3 of the parts there, as you can see on the stars. And in this episode, we are returning to that area to open up more of the area and get more ship parts. And while we used basically blues all of yesterday, we are, for a change of pace, not going to use blues at all today, I think, despite the fact that this is a watery level. The important ones to have out are, firstly, you need yellows. Yellows are very good. So 15, I think 15 should do the job, because you never really need them in large numbers, like I said before. So taking past the yellow Wollywog, over the bridge into that place where we got the massage machine yesterday. Now, you know how bombs were in cans and pipes and boxes in the older levels? Well, in this one, they're in skulls. Skulls of what? I'm not sure. Maybe they could be bulborbs, but I don't really know. So there are bombs under that one, and a few more that we can get under this one. Once again, just try and be careful. Keep your Pikmin from really going after that bull bear if you can. That would be stupid. There's really no reason to do so. Can they get any more? Oh, okay, a couple more. Yeah, they just pull them out of nowhere sometimes, so keep your Pikmin, dismiss them with X around that area, and sometimes they'll be more likely to pull up extra bombs that, for some reason, don't appear at first. Now, the first wall that you definitely want to take care of is the heavy metal black one, and behind it there are going to be a lot of enemies, so we're going to want to have a large group of reds to take care of that. There are really lots of enemies back there, and after day 15, lots of dwarf bull bears as well surrounding the spotty bull bears, so just be aware of that. Reds are definitely the best for fighting. Well, at least out of the water enemies that we're going to deal with. But there also are a couple of ponds back there, so just try and keep your Pikmin away from them. I think this one takes 9 bombs, just like the one that was in front of the Extraordinary Bolt in the Forest of Hope. Now, there we go. As you can see, there's a puffy blowhog right near those spotty bull bears. That can get ugly unless you're very careful. Now I think, yeah, there's one more skull around here. Oh, the gluon drive. I guess we can go get that whenever. But right now, let's just deal with that bombable wall first off. Come on, pull up some more. I guess they couldn't. Oh well, we'll make the most of these bombs. 5. I think that'll be enough. I mean, this looks like a gray bombable wall. Hopefully it'll take either 3 to 6. It's gonna take 6. We're just gonna have not quite enough to destroy it. We're short 1 bomb. There's only one other place in the area that I know of where you can get bombs, and unfortunately there are quite a few enemies in the way. So, I guess we might as well just get started on fighting them now. Nope. No use building that random stick bundle. There's a lot of nectar grass and just sticks in random places around this area. And there's also a red candy pop butt up there if you need more reds for whatever reason. Yes! Haha! No! Crushing glitch! See? They're the most likely to have to use that crushing glitch. It's so annoying to deal with those. At least that's out of the way so we can take care of the puffy blowhog and not have to worry as much. Just please don't fly over the water. No, don't fly over the water. No, now my Pikmin are drowning. And while I whistle them, of course, it's just going to blast the whole squad. Crap. I really hate this enemy placement. This is jerk enemy placement. Also, this is the puffy blowhog that disappears when the area gets the dwarf bull bears on day 15 for whatever reason. I guess it just dies of old age. That's fine, this puffy blowhog can go die for all I care. I really hate it. There we go. That'll be enough. Now we can move on to the next bull bear, which, once again, jerk enemy placement. Why couldn't the back be facing us when we have to go around this way? Alright, can we take it from the side? Yes! We're doing amazing! This is going... Crap! Why is a crushing glitch happening with, like, almost every bull bear in this area? I know I mentioned it was annoying, but I hoped I wouldn't have to put up with it. Okay. Well, it took a little bit more time to defeat it, but the crushing glitch didn't happen with it. I guess it's just more likely, the more quickly you defeat them, maybe that increases the chance of the glitch. More of these. Yeah, there are a lot of shearwigs to deal with as well, so just be on the lookout for them. They're nasty little things if you don't like having your Pikmin eaten, which I'm sure you don't because that's annoying. And more nectar grass right there, which is good after you take all that beating from the puffy blowhogs. Okay, here's the last puffy blowhog in the area. Perfect. Hopefully we can defeat it without it hovering over the water, which it's going to do right now, isn't it? Of course it is. And now the same thing's going to happen as it happened before. Okay, we actually dodged the blast of air this time. Oh yeah, I should mention, you know how, I think I might have mentioned this in Luigi's Mansion, maybe I haven't, but there's a special feature in Luigi's Mansion on one of the options menu where it says View a Pikmin movie, and because Pikmin and Luigi's Mansion came out at basically the same time, it was like a trailer for Pikmin, but it showed all the footage in it was from like beta versions of the game, and in the beta version there's a puffy blowhog, and when it shoots, in the beta trailer where it shoots air on Olimar, it actually blasts him high up into the air. That's a feature that was clearly taken out of the game. So just a little interesting mention on some of the beta information of this game. Sometimes it's pretty interesting to see what could have been. I think there's a part back there, but right now there's another big enemy that I want to draw our attention to for the moment. You'll see there are a couple fire jets in there. So, of course, reds are a good choice to have no matter what. So it's probably a good idea that we brought them. There's also a big yellow tin pellet in there for no reason. Come over here, thank you. Oh yeah, sorry that we randomly paused right there. Now, let's go around and, yeah, Armored Cannon Beetle from before. Exactly the same as Force of Hope, but as you can see, it's quite a small area to fight him in. Wow, if we kill in one hit, then we'll have done this Let's Play without ever seeing this guy shoot a boulder. Poor enemy. They used to be so intimidating, but I've gotten so good at fighting them. I've discovered the bowsprit. With this piece installed, my ship should regain some of its sleek shape. Yay! So this one actually had the ship part as opposed to just guarding it in the Forest of Hope. And yes, you do need to break this little bridge here, because, well, actually the bowsprit's just, or bowsprit, whatever, can't really fit through that gap right there. You'll find that's a recurring theme in this area. Although there are a lot of little spaces, this area is probably one of the most open along with the Forest Naval. Unfortunately, although there are so many spaces where you can just sneak around, like back there, you see that little gap, you could actually just sneak into this back area. You do need to bring down those walls because the ship parts just won't fit through those small spaces. And of course, blue Pikmin aren't smart enough to carry them through the water, which they could obviously do. But I guess the bombs really aren't that much of a problem to handle. Actually, there are quite a few in this skull, if I remember. So that could actually be enough to take out some of the optional walls, too, and save us some time. So I think I might as well do that. Of course, the white stick wall will be the next obstacle that the Pikmin would have to get past, because the bowsprit or bowsprit wouldn't be big enough to get around those the gap in those stumps there. Of course, it's just slightly too large. And this should probably take 4 bombs, I think. And it would be a good idea just to get this out of the way, because it might save time later. Who knows? Usually I ignore this wall, but I figure as long as we've got the firepower to do it, we might as well take it down. I tried to dismiss them, but I guess they want to come along. Yeah, also this area has random jump geysers to activate. That one right there puts you on top of that stump, but it doesn't matter because there's no reason for you to go up there. Okay, and we will continue getting the ship parts here next episode. See you then.